I really wanted to reply to this comment in a more detailed form in a video, but I first want to put a bit of a disclaimer out there, and that is, while I do work really hard to reduce the amount of toxins that our family consumes in things that we use like laundry care, cleaning products, body care, and things like that, I want to say that I am by no means a nutrition expert. Yes, I do try to still be really careful about what I purchase at the grocery store. I buy organic when possible and be really cautious about the ingredients that are in the things that I do buy. But our family also lives by the 80-20 rule, and that is 80% making good choices and being careful about what we consume, and 20% just living life. And if that means going to a friend's house or going to a restaurant and we're eating meat with nitrates in it, then so be it. And let's face it, my kids, along with probably every other kid out there, loves Goldfish crackers and Oreos and things like that. And while we don't eat them every single week, I do still buy them and we eat them. And for us, that is okay. Everyone's idea of what is healthy looks totally different. Vegans will never eat meat and cheese, whereas, for instance, us, we are not vegan and we do eat meat and cheese. We just try to be careful about the quality that we eat. And you also have to be mindful about your budget, your family budget. We all know that eating healthy is by no means cheap, especially nowadays with the cost of groceries. So keeping that in mind, you just have to balance out what works for your family. And you can also get really creative with reducing some of the preservatives and things that you consume. Now, I do understand that I am extremely fortunate to only work part-time outside the home, so that leaves me a lot of extra time at home to make things from scratch. A lot of our meals are completely homemade, sauces and things like that are homemade, and that reduces the amount of preservatives we eat. As well as a lot of our baked goods. I home bake cookies a lot, breads, homemade muffins, things like that, so we don't have to buy any of that store-bought. I know exactly what's going in them, and I can control the quality of ingredients that go in them. Anyway, with all that being said, here are some of the meat and cheese options that I buy. To answer your question, I love the Dietz and Watson brand. If you see the ingredients, it's just pork, water, salt, sugar, and some celery powder. I do sometimes buy deli chicken or turkey too, but a lot of times what I do is grill up a bunch of chicken breasts, and that's what we'll have for sandwiches, salads, wraps, etc. for the week. That way I know that's fresh and completely preservative-free. As far as other meats, pork primarily, you're going to look for uncured ham, which means it's free of nitrates. You can see here this is very minimal in its ingredients and no preservatives. As far as cheese, while I know there are a lot of other healthier options out there, again, being budget conscious, I just buy bricks of cheese and shred it all myself. It avoids the anti-caking ingredients and melts so much better.